It wasn't the reward that mattered or the recognition you might harvest. It was your depth of commitment and the quality of service, the product of your devotion. These were the things that counted in life. When you gave purely, the honor in giving, and that was honoring enough for our 2012 recipient, a lady everyone truly loves, Holly Willis.
You don't know how many people. This is supposed to be a secret, okay? This is supposed to be a secret to the 8 of us, okay? But there have to be a couple people that know because obviously Kim had to make that video. Well, Holly, your friends talk. A lot. And we sat, actually Kim and I sat at lunch yesterday and went, we're going to be amazed if she doesn't know about this. Because Kim would get these letters and response cards from people she didn't even know going, she's going to be so excited. Kim would be like, how does this person know? So anyway, we're really glad you're excited. But you weren't in the front row. Shelby was in the front row last year, so we could see her excited. She's really blown away too, so it's really cool for us when you're blown away. So.
Well, I am blown away. I
Well,
will tell you, I am blown out of the world. Beyond. I would have dressed differently.
Well, if I remember correctly, Shelby's mom made her change last year. She came in jeans and her mama had a dress made for her. So.
I love some things. I love some party favors. Girlfriends and little one. My little one. Let me just tell you something. I stand here a broken woman. A woman that has been through a couple of things that have been hard. Really hard. Unpleasant. I can look around this room and I can point fingers at each one of you that have been through a hard time. Losing someone, going through life, the love of your life leaving, having great children. I mean, a life that has been full of incredible things. And I cannot stand here and tell you that I am humbled to the point that my knees are shaking. I couldn't figure out the group of people that were here. It's incredible. My Sunday school class is here. My mother-in-law's here. She's got some friends here. And I'm like, my other girlfriends are here. I did not put it together. I didn't. I'll tell you, I am totally thrown behind. I did not see this. I did not see this because I love wine, and I knew that's what that's what drew me to the evening. It's Thursday night, and I see my girlfriends from work, and I'm like, what are you doing here? It's Thursday night. And we came with that because we got some wine here. And wine loves you, girl. And wine loves me. But I will again tell you, I can't, the things that I do, the things that I have done, I am passionate about what I've done. But I cannot stand here alone and say that it was done by me, by no means. Because no man is an island. I am not an island. I could not stand here if I didn't have my daughter to reach out to say, how would you do this? How would you do that? Or my girlfriends to say, Lex, would you do the hot dog stand? Pam, would you do this? Or Melissa. But I mean, no person can stand here by themselves. I cannot take this by myself because it takes everybody. It takes you. And I say I'm a broken person. And God healed me, and my scars are still there. But you know what? He said, get up and do something. Get up and do something. I don't care what it is, just do something. And I do. And it's funny because you know what? I get this, great, you do so much. Or how do you have time to do? Because the God that I serve loves me and says, I've got time for you to do that. And you can do your work, and you can do your other activities, and you can serve others. And that's what I put you on here on this earth to do, and that's to serve. And I want to serve, and I will continue to do so. And it's with joy. I mean, it's with total joy. I told Al the other day, I said, Al, I'm sorry. I get into all these things, but I love it. I mean, my girlfriends go, I'll fall in love on myself, and I go, got a great idea, and they're like, oh. But you know what? They're always on board. They're always there to say, do. And girlfriends, there's tons to do. There's tons of mission projects. Cancer is huge. Cancer hurts. Cancer destroys. And that is a huge mission thing. Heart disease. There are so many issues. Women's abuse. There's so much things. Don't sit back and say no. Just take that step, get out of your box and do. I wish I could keep on. I can't believe, I don't know what to say, but...
She don't even know yet what's coming.
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging the fact that somebody that steps out is okay.
Donates this every year so that she can put it at her house and remember this night when we fooled her. So if you want to hold